Hello and welcome to another Finnish gear reviews video. Today, we're not reviewing Finnish gear. Today, it's a Finnish guy reviewing gear. And in this case, we're reviewing the Xegis pistol safe. This guy right here. So this is a pistol safe that opens not by a fingerprint, but by your palm print. Like so, which is pretty neat. So just to get started, Xegis, they emailed me asking like, hey, would you like a free safe in order to review it on the channel? And me being a cheap bastard, I'm like, hell yeah, send me a safe. It's $160 on Amazon. So send me the safe. No strings attached. They told me that they would send me a second one to have as a giveaway to my viewers. Unfortunately, when I got the safe, there was only one safe. And I was like, hey, where's the second safe? I was supposed to give one away. And they're like, oh, sorry, we don't have enough stock. So I don't know why they went back on that. I didn't like that because I would have enjoyed having a little giveaway for anyone who actually likes the safe. But sorry, I don't have a discount code either. It looks like they're kind of sending these to any person with any type of gun tactical channel on YouTube. So I've seen if you decide that this is for you, I've seen other channels, they have 20% off coupons. So just look for the safe, you'll be able to find one. Anyways, let's dig into this thing. Actually, if you would just come over here a little closer, and then we can dig into this safe and see what you get, what it looks like, pros and cons, all that stuff. Alrighty, so here we are. This is what the safe looks like. Right here, there's a little screen. It gives you the humidity, the temperature, and the battery. And I charged this when I got the safe. That's about almost 2 weeks ago. Full bar still. Obviously, I haven't been, opening and closing it constantly. Charges by a USB-C port right here. And to get into the safe, there's of course the palm biometric reader. Works like this. You have the PIN code, and then there's also a key. Stuff that comes with the safe. There's a bit of a cable here that you can secure the safe if you're in a car or something. Got the keys here. Got the manual. And you got a USB-C cable. And then some screws here that you can attach this to a surface. To set this safe up was super easy. First I opened it up with a key. And then there's a power button here inside that you press down. And then you're able to set your PIN code and your biometric palm print. So it's very easy to open. Looking at the build quality, I was watching another YouTuber who reviewed this called Pistol Safe, and he's a lock picker. And he was able to pick this lock with almost anything. I tried it myself with a few different things. I mean, he was able to do it with a little scissor. I'm not able to do that. I've been trying all day. I don't know if Xegis, they took some feedback from him and were able to make this lock better or not, but this really might be a skill issue that I don't have what it takes to do it. Anyways, as you can see, this is all metal. This part here is not very confidence inspiring. So if you're looking to get a safe where it's like, hey, no one's going to be able to get into this thing even if they bring a crowbar, this is not for you. What I have this safe for is, well, obviously they sent it to me, that's why I have it. But in my household, my main concern is I have a 1.5-year-old and a 7-year-old. I don't want them getting into my pistol at all. But I still want to have quick access to it. So this is a good option for that. But if you want something that, hey, even if a bad guy gets into your house with a crowbar, they're not gonna get into the safe. This is not for that. get a better safe. They're gonna cost more. But yeah, so that's the bad part. It's not as safe of a safe as it could be, but it is. It gives you quick access to your gun. Again, palm, like so. There's 2 lights here. I'm gonna show here. This works in the pitch dark as well. I've filmed this through my nods in the closet where I put the curtains on the windows and everything. It's really dark, can't see anything except through the nods, and it works. And also this works when you have a wet hand. So let me demonstrate that to you. Alrighty, here we go. We got some water. Let's dunk it in there, nice and wet. And it works, which is pretty cool because if I have a wet hand, I don't think my fingerprint reader on the phone is gonna work. So let's do it again. It's not a fluke. There we go. It was thinking a little bit. I don't know if that's a good sign or not, but it works when your hand is wet. Here's my left hand. There you can see that it's not opening it up for any palm at all. This is my daughter made this tattoo for me yesterday. I bet you're jealous. So yeah, so far so good. I like it. Alrighty, that's it. Quick overview of the Xegis pistol safe. Jesus. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I appreciate Xegis for sending the safe to me. Again, there's no money exchanged, no strings attached. They just sent me the safe asking for a review, and I have delivered. Would have appreciated if they would have actually sent that second safe so I could give one out to you guys. When I looked on Amazon, 160 bucks. If you guys think this is suitable for your needs, make sure you grab a coupon code from another YouTuber so you can get 20% off. I don't know what else to say. I like it. I had a little 3-number code pistol safe previously, so I tossed that. Now I'm using this. Have it in my dresser so that my kids don't even know that it exists there. And if they get too curious, they're gonna run into this thing. They won't be able to get into it. Once they're older, I might have to change what I have. But for now, a 7-year-old is not gonna lockpick this. She's not that determined to get into this thing. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. What did you like? What don't you like? Is this something that you might actually get? Let me know. Thank you for watching. I was hesitating a little bit. All right, get out of here. Stop watching my video.